Today we're going to be working on to call or not to call. Let's look at the question. It says a cell phone company requires customers to pay a set fee for every call, plus an additional charge for every minute or portion of a minute used. The cost information is summarized in the chart. So let's look at our chart. We have two pieces of information. We have the number of minutes, which is X, and the cost of the call, which is in cents, Y. So here I have my coordinate points. My X values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the cost of the call is 32 cents, 44 cents, 56 cents, 68 cents, so forth and so on. So it says we're going to use the data set above to answer the following questions. So if I look at question number 1, it says I'm going to graph this relationship by labeling each axis and plotting the points. So here I want you to draw an actual graph. You will label both the X and the Y axis and title them. So you will use for my X axis, which goes horizontally, the number of the minutes, and for my Y axis, which is vertical, is going to be the cost of the call in dollars. So then I want you to plot the points that were given to you. So your graph should look something similar to this. So I want you to go ahead and copy that graph down. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 says I'm going to determine the equation that relates the cost of the call Y to the number of minutes X. So if you look at my answer key, my equation is Y equals 0.12X plus 20, or excuse me, plus 0.20. So let me explain how I got that. Look at the actual table. If we compare our Y values, we're looking to see every minute how many more cents do I have to pay. So let's look at the pattern. From 32 to 44 cents, I went up an additional 12 cents. From 44 to 56, I went up another 12 cents. And if I keep looking at the pattern, I'm going to pay 12 cents for every minute. So that is where I get my 0.12X from. Now, in order for me to determine where this 20 cents come, remember it said that I was going to pay a set fee. So here, if I look for 1 minute, I pay 32 cents. Now, remember we said that each minute was 12 cents. So what should I do with the 32 cents and the 12 cents I paid for the minute? That's right, I should subtract. So here is where I get the set fee of 20 cents. So that's where I get my equation from. So now let's look at question number 3. Question number 3 says, how much would a customer expect to pay for a 15-minute call? Since I know that X is my minutes, I'm going to take the number 15 and plug it into the original equation we came up with in problem 2. So here I should have Y equals 0.12 times 15 plus 0.20. And when I multiply that out, I get Y equals 1.80 plus 0.2. And when I add those together, I get Y equals $2. Okay, same thing on the right-hand side. If a customer is charged $1.52 for a call, how many minutes did she talk? So since we know the dollar amount is our Y value, we're going to plug in the $1.52 in for the Y, and we're going to solve for X. So here I would subtract 20 cents from both sides. I have $1.32 is equal to 12 cents X. Divide both sides by 0.12, and X is 11 minutes. So at $1.52, I was able to talk for 11 extra minutes. So you're going to use these notes on a worksheet that we do in class. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday.